game audio. That's not right. Let me try rebooting it. For some reason, DOSBox hates it if I don't have the headphones already plugged in when I start it up. If I plug in the headphones after I start DOSBox, it just doesn't want to have any audio. It's always been that way. It's a weird problem. Alright, come on. Okay, no, I still don't have any sound. Houston, we have a problem. Ah! Found it. I'm going to adjust the volumes a little bit. Well, I had it adjusted to the Darkest Dungeon's correct volume levels. This should be more for Caster of Magic. It's funny, I have everything set up for Caster of Magic in DOSBox, except the sound levels refuse to be set. Hey, how's it going? How's my audio balance? Am I too loud? Am I too quiet? How's the, game's volume? Okay. Here we go again. Great! What? What? No, I just tested this. I had the classic faces. I just installed... Is this the current version? Hold on a second. I'm gonna... I mean, as long as it's... Look, he's called Tauron, but it's got this face. What? It had the correct face a minute ago. Uh-oh. One moment, testing things. I mean, if this is correct, I'll just keep playing. I mean, you know, whatever. Something's wrong, though. I know something's wrong. That's probably the right picks. I was going to explain my build and the thoughts behind it, but we need to look around for a second. Something's out of whack. I might be able to correct it. I was all like, I'll leave the classic faces in today. And I had loaded it up, and it, you know, had worked, and now this. Okay. 5.54, that's the current version. Oh, very strange. I literally have no idea what went wrong with that. Oh, well. I mean, it's not a big deal. It really isn't. I can deal with it. Alright. Let us focus on the strategy. So, by having as much as I wanted Alchemist and Archmage, and I thought a lot about taking them, here's the bottom line. I have every single death spell in the game in my books. Also, I get a discount in the spell cost, which means that I'll have to pay less mana and they'll cast faster by having the extra books. Add to that Specialist, which reduces the costs and everything even further, and then Conjurer, which specifically, this is just, and it came down to either Nature or Death was the strongest summoning, and I think that Death is the best summoning. I think. So, yeah, I talked about it before, but that's the thoughts behind this, and I mean, I got 15 cost skeletons. So, kind of hard to argue with that. Well, no ocean, but we're in a giant river mass. And shadow demons, first pick. So we have some changes in this version that Seraphie told me about. That will let me... Why are there two swordsmen? Oh, okay. That will let me see various additional information. Just a whole bunch of little quality of life features have been tweaked. Once I get this balance right. Let's see. Should have done this turn 1. Granary or something else? I say granary. Alright. I don't need a keyboard. Why do I have a keyboard in my hands? Alright. Sprites, is it? My ghouls are hungry. How many ghouls do you think it'll take? I guess it depends on how many sprites are in there. Is there no sea? Oh, targets. We might be in a target-rich environment. Alright. 1, 2. Looks pretty decent. I'll move one more tile down if I can. I can. Oh, good. Sea tiles. Perfect! Hi, how's it going? Something weird happened. I thought I had installed it with the original faces, and I tested it, and it had the original faces, and then when I rebooted DOSBox, I got these. It surprised me. I have no idea how that happened, but it's definitely the correct one, 5.54. Aha! What a lovely target. It's got a huge population. Well, it's got decent population. It's got buildings. If I can take that. Yeah, I have no idea how that happened. Anyway. Hi, Drawbard. Still haven't found a, bard in, Darkest Dungeon. But otherwise, I had an absolutely awesome time with it so far. It was a blast. Alright, if I roll back taxes one step, do I... Okay, great. Shave a turn off the build time. This looks like a good spot to build. I need more power. Anyway. Seraphie, why don't you introduce some of the new interface changes? Because I can't remember them all. I mean, aside from this one here. Where we can see the armies inside the cities. That's pretty cool. But I know you did more than that. Alright, is this gonna just be a city? Yes, it is. Death Knights! Not so much. I've been doing good so far. Only had one loss. During the 8-hour stream. Oops. One death, I mean. Alright. On that screen, I can sort cities. Some kind of graphical issue going on here. With this, whatever that is. Esky doesn't seem to be doing anything. Of course, I don't have a lot of cities to sort, so... I didn't see one at the beginning. I kept an eye out. I never saw a bard. There's a great spot for a city up here. It's got all the rust and coal and silver and gold. You could mass produce slingers. Keep it coming. Ghouls. Maybe I could make some shaman. Seems rather out of place. I'm going to fling out a spearman so I can look at the number of sprites and make a decision. All right. And just bears. Did he live? He lives! Oh, I'm making too many spearmen. That's fine. You know what? I can put a spearman in each of those cities. And that'll make them quite useful. Hi, how's it going? Let me see. Marketplace? Or should I be starting in on settlers? Probably settlers first. I'll wait till I have one more. I'm like thinking about how it could go. I'll take the sprites out in the first round, but the bears could actually reach the ghouls. And that would be no good. Hey, Kunto, how goes it? Okay. That'll help our taxes later. Keep converting everything to the ghouls first. We'll take the sprites with us in our conquests. Okay, you need housing. Okay. Tricks. I can make zombies, or I can make darkness. Well, I know which one I'm going to go with. Not good. Well, ghouls are cheap right now. And I just got a whole lot of stuff. Including money with which to make more ghouls. Alright. Now, this looked easy to conquer. The bears and the sprites can probably do that. I should be focusing my efforts on this. Actually, I'll leave the injured one to heal, and we'll move forward. I'm gonna throw out a magic spirit so I can scout. Phantom Warriors, perfect target. Ah. I can't tell how many things I've queued. Interesting. I'll experiment more with that later. We need settlers. Alright, up. You're going that way in hopes that you find something. You're gonna rest here. Cockatrices. Okay, well, no, not there. Alright, go that way. Maybe if I could get that gold somehow. Alright, what's in here? Check. Oh, good. I can actually do that one. Okay. We'll keep mass-producing ghouls back at home. This army will end up collecting those. Uh-oh. It's not having as much of an impact as I would like. That's more like it. I'd rather not cast darkness if I can save the 20 mana crystals, you know? All these things have maintenance costs. Undead fire. Oh, well, I mean, you know. Really? I can't wraith form ships? What about flying ships? Honestly, I found ships to be kind of underpowered. Kind of underwhelming these days, so, you know. I'm like, oh no, I can't use the ships anymore. It's not that big a deal. Okay. I used to love flying warships in the base game, though. Alright. Together. I'll let you keep those. I'm going to mass this together to deal with the zombie cave over here. We're going to hit the barbarians and the phantom stuff, and then we're going to swing around towards that. Unless I find something, some other juicy target. I actually want to break the sprites off and have them scout, because they're better than the magic spirits at it. But... oh, wait, no. Housing. Many great lizards. Can't take that on. Okay. Oh, they've been multiplying. Naturally. I'll not be stingy. Swordsmen can be difficult. I probably wasted the 20 mana. Alright, well, now we have a pile of undead to pacify the population. Okay. Well, I'd cast darkness, but it wouldn't help any, now would it? Black sleep isn't going to do anything either. Have some zombies. There's no strategy to this. Just go. Either I have enough boots on the ground or I don't. These are free units, so I don't mind so much. Okay. Alright, 160. Well, that's something. You know, this is okay. I mean, it's not great, but it's okay. The result will be a city. And as long as it has people, it'll contribute spell research. Speaking of which, it might be about time to start thinking about research. If I were to do that, what would I be looking at? Still a 31 turns. Well, that's okay. But the sheer cost of my empire right now is too great to do it. Clown car? What? Don't start giving me builds for that game. I gotta find them for myself now. Let's see. Alright. I suppose I'll probably have to throw in some of you as fodder to take that city. It's probably not gonna be so easy. These level nothing undead barbarians, yeah, will be fine. They're plenty good. I should start making skeletons and up the taxes. I don't know if I can take that up there. Not sure. I want this spot. This stupid location here. I want it. I'm gonna go ahead and move you there. Okay. No, keep going that way. Let me see. Alright, so... should I be... Okay, somebody's got life magic. No surprise there. We knew somebody was going to do that. Alright. Taxes up! Not everyone's okay with that. That's their problem. I need to learn magic, summoning circle. Alright. Great Drakes. Nice to know that border's secure. Ah, the barbarian. I could try to build it, but it'd take a while at the rate I'm getting people in the stagecoach to amass the team. So your magic.exe is normal portrait, but your other files are not. Okay, well that's interesting. I'll probably be able to correct it after the stream. As long as I just set my save file aside, I should just be able to take it and redo the whole thing. Aha! Halflings, really? Well, I have an interest in that. So I'm worried about the longbowmen. I don't know how tough they are. They have magic weapons, so I can't just send the fire elementals in. Only if it works to be good. If the bard can buff the entire party and the barbarian... I think the barbarian can only attack from the front 2 slots. I don't think he can attack from the back row. So I don't know that the third one would be functional. Alright. Let's just try to gun it. Research. Full force. Only 22 turns now. Let me see. That might be it. I don't know. We'll, like I said, I'll worry about it after the stream. Alright. I have darkness, summon zombies, and black sleep. I think I don't know. I don't want to level them up. I'm not sure that the bears and fire elementals can do damage, but I don't really want to send this in. Like, if this fails, it's gonna really suck. I guess I'll just hold those back and see what happens. Hey, how's it going, Hugo? Oh, great. Flandra. Did I ever... Okay, yeah, I got both of you. Good. What are you up to? Alright. Alright. Here we go. Wow. Okay. That was worse than I expected. They've got one level. They've got magic weapons. Yep, everyone does. I choose darkness. Sure would be nice to have all those longbowmen. They seem to be outperforming my ghouls. Oh, that's really bad. Man. Shame I don't get all the undead that would have generated. But I have the city, and it's a really good city. What, really? Do cavalry beat those? Ugh. I need to stop being stingy. Lost a couple buildings, but that's to be expected. Alright. Now, immediately set to work. On a builder's hall, I guess. Alright. So, where won't they go? I will just meanwhile start summoning new skeletons. Yeah, I have a pretty good idea of how the dungeons work in Idling to Rule the Gods. I think I've figured them out at this point. Let me see, you need... Hey, how's it going? Let's see. So, I'll answer a quick question in another game for just a second. It won't take me but a moment if I... Hold on. Let me see. Window capture. So, stick this here for a second. Okay. So, the dungeons in this game... pretty much just, thunk. Pretty much you just, set your pets up in a team. You start with the newbie ground until they've got some levels on their belt, and then you start doing the, scrapyard, and then eventually the later ones. Ignore the fact that the volcano has depth for now, and, just kind of build up your levels. You can eventually evolve them and get classes. Each one has its own thing. Yeah. And, I don't know, there's like a bunch of nuance about crafting and things I don't really want to get into, but that's enough to get started right there. Just drop 6 pets in and just go to the newbie grounds. You need those early levels from there, unfortunately, before you can do anything. 1 hour runs are, you know, not enough to get to a boss. 2 hours will get you to the boss. If you do more hours than that, it'll just kind of stick at the room before the boss, like fighting it over and over again, gathering stuff. And if your pets die, they bring back no items, but they still get XP. Okay, that's pretty much all there is to say. That should really be enough to get you started. I know that was super fast, but, you know, I'm in the middle of something else right now. Yeah, what you're doing in the main game, how long your runs are, does not matter. It doesn't matter that you're in the AAC. It doesn't matter what you're doing. The pets, like I said, you don't even need to worry about the crafting at this time. You need a blacksmith, and then you need to do the craft. You know, you just kind of, when he's not, the blacksmith has to be not doing a campaign or in the dungeon to do his work, and it'll take him it took like 8 hours to forge a freaking iron ring. So, you know. But yeah, your rebirthing has no impact on the pet dungeon stuff, except that I guess it would kick them out of the dungeon if you rebirthed. So, make sure you're in between dungeon runs and not forging anything when you rebirth. That's all. There's really not a lot else I can say at the moment. I've got a few Idling to Rule the God videos already, all the pieces ready to go. But yeah. Oh, okay. Well, let's have a word with you. You have 1 death book. Summoning circle would sure be nice. I feel like you're getting the better end of this deal. But now I can cast Summoning Circle. And I kind of need that one. How are we coming? 13 turns. We've got this. Sage Master was another one I debated repeatedly taking. Alright, so we're gonna just try to skeleton up. Probably 12 turns left. Yeah. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. Have a good day at work. Boy, that really knocked my maintenance cost down, losing all my ghouls. I'm actually still debating whether or not that was a good move or a terrible one. I took the city, but was it worth the cost? I don't know. I mean, everything about the city is a positive. But those units could have gone to work someplace else. I guess I'll just keep producing settlers for now. I'm going to disband those units in a second. Did I forget to summon another skeleton? I bet I did. Many zombies. Alright. Build. Alright, finally, let's get rid of these paying maintenance on a combat summon. Get out of here. And suddenly the town is peaceful. Those lovable skeletons. Before Undertale, who knew that skeletons were so lovable? Now the only thing I'm paying maintenance on are my magic spirits. So we'll just keep blasting out skeletons as rapidly as possible, right up until doggone I hate when they do this. Halfling? Oh, I hadn't noticed that. Halfling. Halfling! Well, well, well. Nature! The thing that a death mage comes to hate the most. Chaos. Yeah, skeletons popping out, sharing all kinds of terrible puns. It's a blast. And then they give my criminal elements a bad time. See those rebels there? They're gonna have a bad time. Nope, over more. Keep scouting. Halfling cities everywhere. Appreciate that when the cities build, I immediately get popped to the screen here. This is actually an awesome little quality of life improvement. Alright, we need to actually build, you know, things now. Having things would be nice. Alright, well, you took that spot from me. But I guess this swamp with the nightshade would be alright. Am I forgetting to cast skeletons again? Crud. Because I'm going to be switching real soon. Uh-oh. Oh. High men. Paladins to accompany my shadow demons. Darkness? But what would you use darkness for? You have like one book. actually benefit me more than it'll benefit you if we're in a fight and you cast darkness. Oh well. Hello. How you doing? Sprites, eh? Well, nature life sorcery. Not my worst nightmare, but not something I really want to run into. Yep, I picked up a barbarian city. Let me see. Ah, you. At the moment, they're still getting their basics together. Bards can buff the whole party? Oh. Wow. Buffing the whole party is what I want to hear. Oh, no, he was elves. He was elves. 1 sec. Let me make a note. You said that they were called bards or they were called jesters? Do, 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 do. Ah, okay. I think I can do that. I can possibly manage. Did Foresters Guild get their price adjusted? The construction time, I mean? How are we coming? 1 turn. I want to summon more skeletons, but I suppose I should stop now. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got the most important spell for a long, long, long time. Wraith form on paladins and other units could be interesting. Mana leak has its uses. Black Prayer is probably the best thing here, but my speed's about to slow way down. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say Mana leak. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go skill. Casting skill. Come on, get up there. Alright. It's Shadow Demon time. Oh, I forgot to put my ghouls there. Oh, that's a miss. It's alright, though. Oh, of course they would. Of course they would. Ah, that city's lost. There's no way I can keep it. I could summon a ghoul. That won't be enough, will it? No way, it would never work. A ghoul and a swordsman, hold that? Nah, couldn't be. Alright. This might be the last ghoul I summon. Oh, drat, it didn't come in time. Yeah, it wouldn't have made a difference. This is probably impossible. You're dead. It's burnt. And I lost some money. Oh well. Alright. I could grab this city here. Let's consider for a moment. Many great lizards. I could potentially take those. Many great lizards, yeah. First, let's take this over here. The first thing I need is to mass them. I need 9 of them. We need more casting skill. Yeah, let's go ahead, Miners Guild. Halflings, one of the few races that the elves will tolerate as overlords. Yes. Okay, what do we got here? Soul Linker. Plus Guiding Beacon. If I could keep her alive somehow, she'd be perfect for leading shadow demons. I could throw Wraith Form on her. Oh dear, this city needs skeletons. Everybody needs everything. Yeah, so this is the pure summoner build. Specialist, conjurer, pure death. I went over my thinking at the start of the game, and you are not able to trade with me either. I see. Elves. But you're at war, so you might have taken that from him. Oh crap, there it was. I knew I saw something terrible. Death immunity. Crap. I can't cast sleep on him. Let's see how this plays out. Last time I did it differently. This is a different build. Life drain changes? What changes were made to life drain? These all count as summoned units. I could throw them all in there. Oh, sorry. Charges. Maybe. In my experience, heroes tend to get killed by things like, I don't know, confusion, black sleep, then just killed, cracks coal, petrify. Those are the sorts of things that usually make heroes die. Alright. Let's take a swing. How bad can it be? I was overestimating them. Please tell me the Phantom Warriors have an upkeep cost of 0. Well, I guess we won't find out this time. High men. Okay, high elves, high men, and halflings. All things that begin with the letter H, is it? Alright, so you're coming in for the kill. Well, better defend my capital. I'm pretty sure my capital will hold, but we'll add one ghoul just to be sure. Must you? Not Leroy the Ghost. How could you even think of harming him? He's a very valuable member of my army and a good friend of mine. Really, he's not just a nameless, faceless thing. That's what this person is. She's the nameless, faceless thing. What? She's minion number 47. That's all we think of the living. Alright. I think our goal is going to be these lizards. But it's probably going to take multiple hits with the, Ooh. Wow. And you can live in my capital. Alright, what are we gonna do? Let's actually consider he's gonna try to attack another city, a different one. That stack is troublesome. Where'd it come from, anyway? With Wraith form, I could hop over and start messing around down there. Really, the only good targets I have are this city here and that there. Did I never find her capital? Yeah, well, they could just hit you with a dispel and remove both your Wraith form and magic immunity. However, if you got magic immunity and Wraith form in an artifact, I don't think you can get magic immunity in an artifact anymore. But if you could have that combination with regeneration on another artifact, I think your hero would be basically immortal, as long as you won the fight. Let me see. Wraith form. Crap, what are you up to down there? It's gonna burn another one of my cities, isn't it? Curses! My greatest foe! Random nobodies. Just barbarians. Crud. Crud. I can't defend it. They're striking this turn. Why don't you come this way instead, huh? Look, that town's well defended. It's got a skeleton. Oh, look, it turned another direction. It attacked the army? They'll attack armies? Oh, this is a little bit awkward. I need to be summoning shadow demons, but I'm going to be making skeletons for a while, I fear. You lost to spearmen. Ha! Oh dear. You've got one shot. Shit. You did pretty well. Well, that did not go quite the way I wanted it to. Wow. Well, I have one shot at holding this. Man, I need a lot of summoning. Okay, then. This is going to be interesting. All right. Option 1. Black Sleep. 40% chance of success. Option 2, mana leak. Doesn't really help me. Zombies? I think they'll win. Darkness and hope that I'm tough enough? It's not. It's not tough enough. Holy crap, what do I do? Yeah, it is. The retorts are specialist and summoner. It's the purest summoning you can get. So I could make 2 zombies, and that's the best I can come up with here. And just hope that they don't hit hard. Okay, we're doing good. We got this. Priests have no... Yeah. I get priests! Not bad trade for a skeleton. So we have new units we can make here with barbarians. We'll have to check those out. Spell Circers? What? Oh no. What hideous abomination are we gonna pull out? Alright, let's start towards it. And then we'll make a coliseum after that and see what horrors we pull out of there. Spell Circers. Alright. Alright, back. I need more shadow demons. One death book in the world. Yeah, okay. But that person with that one book is very eager to trade. Would you spend some time on housing? Alright, we need... Let's go ahead and wraith form her so she can cross the sea. I think it's going to be a while before we can take that, so we may as well move across the water. Fire giants, cockatrices. Werewolves are possible. We should start by aiming for that city. We don't know what's happening on the other plane. We can never be sure. Inevitably, I'm going to want that. We've already got so much chaos, though. Would it really roll yet another one? I mean, I really don't mind life magic in the Myrran plane. But... alright. So... boop-a-doo, now we can move 2. My capital is guarded by ghouls. I'm sure that's good enough, right? Probably. There are always horrors on the other plane. It never stops. You never catch a break. Okay. How many shadow demons is that gonna take? 2? Maybe 2. They're not gonna fall victim to black sleep if I try. Yeah, actually, weirdly, dark elves with life magic is actually very plausible. It's actually it's could be the best dark elf build, actually. I mean, it sounds contradictory, but... I have no hold the tower plan. I've surrendered that plan. That turns out to not be a plan, because there's an arcane spell for shifting stacks, and it just didn't work. Like, I tried it last game. Everything else I had tried up to that point was working. Then I moved into that, and it was a disaster. So I'm not going to try the hold the towers again. I'll probably try something more like an alpha strike. I really wish I was summoning skeletons. Oh well. So if she can level... Can you imagine? Guiding Beacon increasing all their ranged attacks and Soul Linker making them stronger in every way. It's gonna be amazing if I can pull that off. Unfortunately, she's the only thing in the heap that won't be regenerating, so she's by far the most vulnerable point. Still, it's the perfect hero. Oh ho! can take that. Free XP. Not a lot of casting skill here. Alright, I gotta use darkness. I'm trying so hard to pinch every penny. That was a good hit. Not afraid of somebody who doesn't have an attack value. No level up. Drat! The Ifrit incident, yes. Which became stacks of dragons! But yeah, the Ifrits. And the Doom Bats. That was horrible. Anyway, our casting skill is rising very rapidly. I think I have enough to take that city. Somebody's encroaching on my border. I don't have resources to redirect yet. This is what I hate about the expansionist strategy. You end up like this. I like to expand at a much slower rate than in almost every other game. That's kind of how the game, you know, that's what you do. That's what I do. You expand slowly and you hold what you got, and any attempt to expand like this is immediately punished horrifically. As barbarians just rip everything apart or whatever. The idea of just having cities with nothing guarding them all over the place is just so incredibly uncomfortable to me. I'm going to take another one and leave nothing guarding it now. Yeah. AD&D Ifrits are no joke. The sheer amount of spells that they can cast. Okay, we managed to get 2 of them. Oh, what am I doing? She's got Wraith form. These people actually don't have magical weapons for a change. It's just a shame I don't get them as undead. Okay, there we go. Got the Soul Linker. Not yet the other one. That'll come with the next level. I'll move the summoning circle there and make a pair of skeletons. And we'll pretend that that's a guard. It'll be an honor guard. Oh, right, of course. I could start spilling settlers out of this, I suppose. There's another direction I could take it. Let's boost the population a little. Okay. Let's see. Backup saves is checked on and off now. Oh, yeah. Royal salamanders. They can just fling fireballs everywhere. Yeah. Gah, they were a real nightmare in Temple of Elemental Evil. Rebuild prompt? Ah. Yeah, you were telling me about that for when a whole bunch of buildings get wrecked. Let's get a Sage's Guild up. Alright. No, not that. No, let's see. Summoning circle to here. Skeletons. Many Naga. Okay. That's green, not yellow. Crud, I have to check everywhere now. Does he have an army? He's moving towards me? Okay. Well, let's see. Could just be wanting to kill my ghosts. Aren't you already at war with someone? No, you're peaceful? You were already at war with somebody. Now you're at war with me. I don't even see anything. What? 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 Peaceful. Peaceful. Yes. I see. Alright, well, anyway, I could probably ignore that for the moment. I guess what I should do... Are those slingers? Those look like slingers. I know very well how deadly slingers can be. Could potentially be putting Flame Blade on them. But she's not yet. I always wanted to play in Dark Sun myself. That's the desert setting that always caught my interest. Yeah, that's about right. Pure black, and yeah, it was Death and Chaos the last two games. I think before that, wasn't it a sorcerer? I think it was a sorcerer. I've always wanted to try Dark Sun, but I never have gotten to. Oh, only one? So let's see. You are right now boosting everyone with Soul Linker. Bonus to hit and to defend. So... An axe. Here you go. Hold on. Here you go. Didn't want to pay the mana. Alright. So, I really want to push against her, because she's encroaching in my territories and really worrying me. Oh crap, I didn't catch that. I can't fight them with this. Even if I black-sleeved both of those, the Hellhounds are enough to kill the short swordsman. Zombies aren't gonna win this either. This city is doomed. Eat the fire! Eat it! Weakness? That doesn't help much. Oh, the city is burning now. This city is toast. I mean, really, if I'm just gonna walk around, the city is totally burned. Like, everything should just burn. There's an aura. Yeah, I've never played in Spelljammer either. Let's see. No kidding. Where is the... No. Take that off. I would like to rebuild everything. Where's the option? I'm not finding it. Yep. If I can ever get to the Demon Lords, yes. I'm giving myself the best chance to research into them. Okay. Alright, go. Chaos spawns would be nice. Ugh, I have to pay your upkeep, but whatever. Now's not the time to quibble over such things. Okay. Ghouls. I'd rather not give you ghouls just now. I want to build up, but this is a place for a miners guild. Oh my gosh. And then you add a miners guild on top of that? This place will be able to produce very fast units. Just pour them forth. Oh, there we go. Okay. Looks like City Walls is being queued, even though I know it's not. Okay, seriously, what the heck? Alright, well, what would I want to do? I want this, this, then this. Why does it say housing? Is it okay? Do I just hit okay? Ha, Malleus. Flame Strike as a starting spell. It looks like it's producing housing, even though I queued things. I don't know. I guess I try it. We see what it looks like next turn. Okay, I see. All right. Okay, all right. I have a feeling this hero's going to be very short-lived. Still want to hit that. All right. Cathedral. Wizards Guild. Let's see. Spell Zerkers. Spellblades. Throne. Where's the spell part? I don't see... Okay, there's caster, but no ranged attack. 4 figures. He's got the missiles immunity. The resistance is not that hot, but we'll have to get the rest of their units so I can look at it all in context. That's what we'll have to do. So, is it going to be something like the Rune-Scarred Berserker? I just thought that was kind of an interesting class. Cutting runes all into their body to use in battle as spells. We've just about got our first complete stack. I'm gonna hit these lizards here. We're gonna meld this node. Okay, life. Alright, well. Yep. Not just a little bit of life, but at least 2 books. Probably more. Alright. And of course you'll need a guard. Didn't skeletons cost me 15? Why are they 17? Oh, right. Oh, that's a problem. That's gonna bother me all game. Hmm. And we've got nobody in blue who'll want to dispel that for me. Let's see, alright. Oh wait, crap, where was that? Okay. Okay, there. Let's see how this goes. Darn, can't cast any of the good stuff yet. Please work. Crud. You never know, it could work, but it won't. Two, three, four, 5 left. I have enough ammo to do it. Ha! This is like those squares. Except that historically the square formation was pikemen surrounding an archer, not flying demon spirit things surrounding an archer. But same concept, really. Uh-oh. I have to kill them all, otherwise they'll just regenerate. And I won't be able to melee my way out of this. Come on. Oops. Woo! That's nice. I need mana, though. Resist elements. Some attack power. Some spell skill. Well, I mean, you know, it's nice, I guess. It's nice. I'd rather have something that helps you not die, but... oh well. And you got XP. That's important. Let's see. Merchants Guild. Cathedral. Wizard's Tower. There. There. Okay. Cool. And you sit on that, like an egg. Cockatrices, but how many? I need to evict you. Alright, let me consider for a minute. Save or die isn't bad, but defense to hit. That's the price of 9 shadow demons. Yeah, I know what I'm going to keep doing. Wait a sec. If you take Myrran out... I don't know. I don't know that high elves are even on the list of best right now, in my opinion, but I would say that lizardmen are extremely powerful, and clackons are extraordinarily powerful as well, I fear. Though I think the lizardmen are better because javelineers are just really good. And if you took the Myrran out of the equation, the javelins would have won me the last game. Alright. Oh! You're talking about magicians. Oh, well, high men are the best. Let me see. High elf would have the accuracy boost. The halfling one would have lucky. The orcs probably have a lower maintenance cost. Maybe they produce faster too. Not sure. Excellent. Oh, wait a sec. No. Do that route. Get that Mechanicans Guild. Then play around with the magic market and everything. I won't have to hear from this city again for a long, long time. Okay. Whoops. Crap. Hold on. Fixed. That's the only mistake? Okay, great. Shadow demons. Really? Okay. Boy, it was a long, hard, bitter war, let me tell you. But how many cockatrices? Hold on a sec. I need to borrow your lives, your unlives, to look in there before I jump. Hey Blaze, how's it going? Mana leak? Oh, heck no. I don't like all that. I don't have the means to defend my cities. I gotta do something about this. Oh. Pfft. Mine. These could actually kill shadow demons. In theory. That's why I was nervous about them. Okay. Okay. And I'll need to put a skeleton there. Alright. I'm feeling pretty good too. Lycanthropy. Alright, let's see. Cue that. No, wait. Cue this up to get the Mechanicans Guild. Get that Merchants Guild. Library. Magic Market. Sages Guild. So on, so forth. Okay. All right. I need someone to go to war with her. There's just a few gargoyles up there. I can hit that real fast. Engineers? Can halflings even make those? Game's always been super stingy about who can and cannot make engineers. Okay, there's my berserkers. Where's... Oh, there's they are. Gladiators! In teams of 3. Large shields. I don't know how much MP they have. Let's get a berserker. We're gonna kind of make a Noah's Ark of barbarian troops and send it out. Oh no, that is fragile there. I could pop that right this second. That's worrisome. Doesn't even have the power of a nature node backing them. Keep them coming. Knights. I should find the city that's coming from. What's in here? Exactly. 3. can't take him. Not yet. Not now. Well, once one tower's cracked, the myrran player will just start cracking them all, so... And I don't know exactly when that'll trigger. Alright. Would be wise to try to get some darkness down. Ah, here we go. Under the cover of darkness. Yeah, gargoyles are always durable. But my things are pretty good. Between the abilities of the hero and the darkness. Ooh. Joke's on you. We've got regeneration. We lose nothing. Oh, hey, a ring. Bless. Resist elements again. Well, it's some resistance. That's nice, I guess. There you go. No one will expect a blessed axe wielder in my capital. Axe healer. She's just my local axe cop. That's all. I could easily crack that. Nagas, those are nothing. Everyone out of the way. Except that hero's too lazy to walk around things. Well, too busy, really. What's that? There's something wrong with your leg? Okay, I'll just cut it off. I'm still too new to water elementals as a unit. I'm never able to properly gauge how strong they are in the scheme of the game. I don't think I'll tangle with them on their own turf right now. Fortune in maintenance costs. I need to start having these move out and take action. Yeah. She needs a ring of invisibility is what she needs. All I ask for is the one ring to rule them all. Why do I keep finding these trinkets? I have no idea. Okay. This should be an easy win here. Another ring and an orb. Well, it's good to be getting all these. You always have a shortage of accessory slot items. Okay. Siphon life. Let's see. Cavalry. I think this is the last of my units. Then we'll start assembling some kind of army and see what happens. Ah! Do I have to sit on this for a couple turns to keep you out of it? Fine, I can do that. Boy, red and green are all around each other. Wraithform warships, those don't work anymore, he said. I have no idea. Let me see. Historian. I'm in 1408. My shadow demons seem to be scaring them into leaving me alone for the moment. But I'm gonna have to do something ugly soon. Because shadow demons, they have a wide window, wider than most units, summons, but it's not forever. They're gonna get outclassed soon. Alright. Man, the spell Zerkers look kinda not like fighters to me. Alright. So you'll need to hunt down and kill everything here. I can't defend all my cities simultaneously. Wish I could. Alright. You're gonna take that out. There. Slingers. Oh dear, slingers. I've got Lycanthropy, Bloodlust, Wraithform, Cloak of Fear. Could always start spamming Drain Power. Hello, Bahamut. If I give you a rat's tail, will you give me anything for it? Let's cost a 2. Alright. Should be able to petrify them. Black sleep. Weakness. Yeah, she'll have plenty of ways to make berserkers cry. I do have high elves. No, I guess they can't do engineers either. I've got barbarians, halflings, and high elves. Nobody that can make an engineer. Q's only for buildings, huh? Okay. Alright. Faster. More. More shadow demons. Let's get a gladiator. Alright, I think it's only fair I give you the formal war declaration now. Darn, everyone's at peace with you. That's troubling. You know Reaper Slash? She knows Reaper Slash. I'm so glad that I just learned that. Anyway, you've had your warning. We're officially at war. Suddenly she starts advancing towards me, hostilely. There's no way I'm letting you get into any fights with her. Reaper Slash should just wipe you out. Even if you had Wall of Darkness, it doesn't work on them. Shame I don't get any undead yet. I need zombie mastery. Hey look, a halfling city. It's almost as if I had built it. No one will ever know that it wasn't mine all along. In a nature node, war bears, that's annoying. Alright. Can actually cause problems for my capital if it wants to. Probably. Catapult. Good trick. Oh, you ran out of mana. Alright. Thus the peace and harmony between me and her was shattered forever. Okay, yes, you are attacking my capital. I thought you might. Let me see. Alright, we're going to start with darkness. Follow it up immediately. Let me see. Mana leak? Siphon life. Black Sleep, Cloak of Fear. Or I could just summon some zombies. It's Pretty good shot with Black Sleep. Got him. My most watched video? No, my most watched video is, I believe that it is Pokemon Fusion Generation trailer. Either that or the Mushroom Kingdom Fusion trailer. I haven't checked in a while. I know that some of the Realm Grinder videos were, way up there in views, though. Especially the early ones in the series. Realm Grinder Part 3 in particular was always very, very high on the watch. But yeah, the Worst Wizard Ever has an immense amount of views on it. It's gotta be in the top 10. Well, there upons me. Let's see how this goes. Suddenly, zombies! Sadly, only the most irrelevant units in this fight will be the ones to gain the levels. Oh wait, she died? Oh, somehow I missed that. How in the world did I miss that detail? Oh hey, that's good for me. It's something of a mystery to me how people find things and how certain things get views and certain things don't. Sometimes I have something great and nobody watches it. Other times, you know. Yeah. Still, I'm enjoying the Darkest Dungeon. Regardless of how it does. I'm enjoying it immensely. Okay, keep them coming. Really should have some in my capital. Okay. Important thing, reason I like Shadow Demon so much is I'm not losing units in these fights. Now, the High Elven City is a sad loss, but I knew there would be losses. You can't participate in these fights. That's a really tough nut to crack up there. Alright. This army is going to have to respond. I guess you're just gonna have to sit there for a little while. Tell you what, though. Actually, she can't possess them, so it's safe. They'll be unreliable because they can be all kinds of things, but... Alright, how much damage can I cause here? That's the question. I think that as many sprites as possible need to go down. I can make 2 Reaper Slashes. I could make... I think that's pretty much all I can do. It's the only thing that'll work. A short common starting name. I guess I'd have to have a good short common starting name. I don't know. If you can come up with one for this, for what I'm doing right now, I'll go ahead and title it that. Really? Is that okay? Wait a sec. Is this a trick? I've not melded a single node near your cities, right? Is this trickery? I only say yes because I'm in the middle of a war with another person and I don't want to get dogpiled. But it could be a trap. To try to steal one of my nodes. But I don't think it is. Okay, so I should take that. Can't make magicians without a blacksmith. It's just impossible. We can't work magic unless we have horseshoes. It's mandatory. It's mandatory. Little known secrets about wizards. No, stop. There we go. You're queued up for all eternity. Iron. Cold iron. For fighting the Fae. Obviously. I should do something about these boats that are letting in all these assorted things. Here you go, have fun fighting your own troops. I literally don't care what happens to these bears. It's making her spend her mana crystals. Not that that really hurts her at all. Alright. Yay! I don't know. The gladiators look alright, but there doesn't seem to be much special about them. They have lots of hit points. So let me see. There's 6 of you. There's 3 of you. They end up having the same amount of health, but far more defense. Yeah, they end up just being a far more defense-minded unit. Berserker has all the attack power. 2019? I don't know what you mean by season. This is my first Master of Magic game in 2019, though. Summon Champion. Possession actually might be huge. Let's knock this out of the water. A whole boatload of units sank to Davy Jones' locker. Yes, I believe that a life wizard would tear that up. See, I've thought about this a whole bunch, and I'm convinced that the life builds, the life halfling build would be stronger. I think I talked about this, like specifically almost this exact build, but in life, using heroism and some other buffs on mass-produced slingers, I believe is stronger and would actually defeat me as a death mage. The problem with the life builds is that there were more things that could disrupt and counter it. These are a strong unit. They're just good. But that's not why I'm using them. There's a lot of good summons that are just good. No. What makes Shadow Demons, what makes this build specifically so good is the regeneration. Even if you kill my Shadow Demons, they don't die. They just come back at the end of the fight. So you cannot... the war of attrition doesn't work. And then it's this gigantic stack of immunities that just go on and on over here. And they're incorporeal, so you can't cast Web or Crack's Call or any of that on them. And they're flying, so most of your stuff can't even attack them. Yeah. That's what makes this so good, is just how resilient they are. This is hard to deal with. The only builds that directly counter the Shadow Demons, there's only a couple of things you can do. Nature magic. Specifically nature magic, and all the ways they can petrify them, because they don't come back from that. There's specifically green-blue and green-black builds are its worst nightmare. And there's Banish in blue, and there's Exorcism and a few things in life, but life specifically can just make you can the other strategy is to brute force it. If you could hit this stack so hard that you killed the entire stack, it'd be over. And you could do that with life potentially. But I look at, it's hard to do. I look at it more as there's a certain window where Shadow Demons are almost invincible. And I need to do all their work before that window closes, because what's really going to end the Shadow Demons is the moment that somebody can summon things that will just eat them. Things that they can't hurt. The things that they can't fight. Then the Shadow Demons will suddenly fail me. But I've got a long way to go with that, and I see that they're suddenly fleeing this city like rats abandoning a sinking ship. It's too late. This army is mine now. Yeah, the hero party was pretty good, but it wasn't enough. I was in too much trouble by the time I had them. Shadow Demons, man. Yeah. Yep, that's the way it is these days. The moment you're able to go to the other plane is able to come to you en masse. Alright. There. So we took a little bit of damage, but I think I've broken his counterattack. At this point, he's trying to collect his forces together here to make a strike over here. Don't break anything. Doggone it! It was such a lovely city. I had to go and mess everything up. Okay. I guess I should come over there and try to break that up. In the meantime, we're looking at pressing the attack. Alright, now let's look at these spell zerkers. I'll have to actually bring them into a fight because they don't look good to me. But I don't know how much casting they have. Oops. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's... Didn't mean to make that. Go live in my capital. Maybe you'll be relevant somehow there. If it's ever attacked. Alright. Personally, I think that the Shadow Demons have a little bit too much ammo. I think 6 ammo, and they'd still be a good unit. Alright. More halflings means more research. Oops, Sage's Guild, Wizard's Guild, Amplifying Tower. Oh dear. That might be enough to kill my hero, if they strike. Wish I could do something about that stupid spell. Alright, we're moving out again. Is that the High Man city that's been causing all the trouble? I want that. The High Elves are on their best behavior now. Yeah, that's mine too. What? Uh-oh. Ooh. Which city? Must be here. There. Feels so good to be able to just mass summon like that. You know what? I could probably use a Night Stalker there too. Hello, new random army. How are you? Gonna try to reclaim your city? Really wish I had zombie mastery right now. And they were drowned in purple. Thus, I claim my prize. Okay, this has to go away. And that stack goes bye-bye. No more. I haven't seen her use Reaper Slash, even though she researched it. I think her research is way ahead of her casting skill. Oh, diamonds. Nice. It's almost like the two of them are working together and not at war at all. No. Q. Q. And, let me see. I guess we'll need that and that. High men, so they're going to build a lot of buildings. Almost done. It's just almost every building in the game. Probably that too. I've never seen or a halcon spawn from a volcano. It would be really cool, though. Oh dear. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't want to lose any momentum, so I'm gonna live dangerously. And just use nothing to guard the city. Just a big old nothing. Wow, your empire is far-flung, isn't it? Amazing. I'm almost at insta-cast Shadow Demons. Almost. Oh. Hello, you look like Greyfarer the Druid. Just because I can. All right. So. All right, let's take a look at them. Well, I mean, obviously, Why is your resistance -2? What effect is causing that? What? Oh, right. It's a moon. 20. I don't know. No ranged attack, and they kind of suck? I mean, I don't know. I'd beef up their combat potential a little bit. I'd beef up their combat potential a little bit. Maybe drop 5 off their casting ability. They'd still be able to cast Fireball by default. Maybe slip in another route. You could go is you could make them not a spellcaster at all. Oh, here's a different idea. They could just be highly resistant berserkers, like more or less like the berserker, maybe slightly less attack power. Nah, just a berserker with high resistance that requires you to build a wizard's guild, and then requires you to spend like more maintenance and like 4 times the creation speed, so that you just make them really slowly. Maybe not 4 times actually. Berserkers take a while to make. Maybe 200 here, and then just because what that would do is that would give the barbarians a whole different. It would give them a late game. The problem with berserkers is while they're amazing for taking nodes, they're utterly useless against anyone that's not playing like mono life. So just having a highly resistant version that required you to go late game. The gladiator's a little bit more interesting, but I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's knock this out before it causes trouble. Yeah, unfortunately this strategy is way too caught up in what it's doing to really experiment too much. This build just really wants to keep summoning. Alright, you go down. Do you have any tasty artifacts? No. Oh well. I've reached instant Shadow Demon levels. Alright, you can probably move out. You just can't fight her. But you can position yourself where you'll be able to take advantage of... Ooh. Nothing more than warbears. I mean, I kind of like the idea of the gladiator. See, normally the barbarians rely on these high figure counts. So having something with a low figure count You know, if you're going with a build that uses buffs, anything that would make you have more swords or something, this, you know, gets, you know, having lots of figures hits really hard. Whereas these are a lot more resilient and harder to, the fireballs and things don't work as well, but there are other builds you could use them in. I just don't see this being of any use at all. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, they have thrown. They do have a good thrown attack. I'll give them that, but I don't know. All right. Unfortunately, I need to end this for the day. Darn it. I want to keep going. It's working for once. Although it always works at the start. It's always halfway through that things start coming unraveled on me. Here you go. Have a 9th member. Alright. Let's take a moment to think about things. So at the moment, there's my zombie mastery. At the moment, none of them can compare with me. At the moment, I think I'm well ahead of the game, even if the army strength doesn't really reflect it. Doesn't really look like I'm that far ahead when you look at it like this. But the big thing is I have a unit that they can't fight right now. It's a timing push. I need to have... Basically, I need to have wiped out this plane before the Shadow Demon stops being relevant. And then I need to be summoning, preferably, Demon Lords. The last time I tried this build, I didn't get them, and I was stuck with Death Knights, which are just not as an all-around unit. But for the Myrran plane, I need Demon Lords at the ready. I have crazy high spell research. I've got a lot of nodes melded, and I don't think anybody else has any that I have seen. Thanks again, Demon Lord, or Shadow Demons. Pure casting skill. It was pure mana for the ghouls phase. Pure research to get the Shadow Demons, and it's just been pure spell casting. Yeah. Getting a river city was nice, even if it didn't have a single resource. That was certainly a nice spot. Now I need to make sure nothing bad happens to my save file while I try to fix this mess with the names and everything. I'll try copying over the Caster of Magic onto a fresh Master of Magic thing and see what happens. Anyway, we'll continue this in a few days. Until then, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.